QB. No. No laying on the keyboard. I saw that. Uni level went to 25, and the shop's upgraded. The shop's got some new things. What else did they get? No new crafting stuff, so they know they're smart about that at least. Probably more weapons that we couldn't craft before, but we can now. Because we were just missing the base material. Right, maybe? You joke about it constantly, Angela, but that still is not confirmed yet. But no, she left because she says that we do not take her opinion to heart enough. That we do not care about her, and that we're still fighting a war that we could just run away from, despite the entire continent going after us. That was weird. Eater strike 2. Hey! Correct. Nobody can use that spell anyways. Reborn could have swapped a ninja? Yeah, you can, man. If you want to be a ninja, you can do that. I don't know what's going on with my controller, but like it looks like when I'm trying to tap it once forward, it will occasionally just lock in the input for a while. I don't know what's making it do that. Oh, Mage Blade. Thing was counterattack too. Sure. Actually, Angela, we're gonna lose the berserker here in a second. JKO wants to become a ninja. I'm just gonna try it. Buy a bunch of things so that way if the shop ever upgrades, I can see very clearly what was upgraded. Yeah, like that. I didn't hold on the button. I just sort of went on. I didn't hold it right there either. Holds it, and I don't know what's going on with my controller. I haven't done that before. But also, auction. Mr. Auction 2?
You sure?
Get out of here. You're rather fond of us, you know? Too bad. 9,949 goth. The next one, Auction 1.
What do you say?
Sure, art. And because of that... And I hate how it just skips like that. Fireworm and Gleamworm's mark are now available for purchase, at least for a limited time. Inferno Orb as well. 2 in stock. Or we have 2 of them, I think. And more importantly, Dragon Steak.
Fair?
But alright, JKO. Final confirmation. Are you sure you want to go from berserker into ninja? Yep, alright. You will become a Kunoichi, not a ninja, because you are lady. You will gain 1 more move. You're gonna lose 20 RT. You're gonna go down 67. They are fast little buggers. But when you attack, the RT's cost is gonna be a bit higher than normal. It might feel the same until you attack. Let's figure out what you get, and we're gonna have to scale you up, actually. Alright, what weapon do you want for the ninja as well, actually? Because that is important. As well as what spells. Because ninjas have their own little list of spells here. As a swordsman class, we only have 1 person who is a swordsman right now that isn't a core member of the team. They're an NPC that joined, and they look very good, but very slow. It take a while for the turns to come around, but their turns could be fairly impactful. We have Fire Snake, Wind Dervish, Sand Spider. All these are just elemental damage. Shadow Bind can bind a single target to the ground, pinning them to the ground. Water Tiger is, I want to say, just another normal element. Yep. Same with Chimera, Lightning. It showed the icon makes me think of it inflicts stop, but it doesn't say it anywhere. This piercing ice damage to single or multiple targets. I don't think it's I think it's another element. Yep, another element. Open single target stun opponents. Triggers automatically. Then brittle. Silence an opponent, and this one to poison people. You have a bit of options right here what you would want. As for skills, you can use Katana one-handed. Spells Chimera. Alright, Chimera. Brenum. For stun and brittle. You have 1 more slot as well. You have Envenom, Rhyme Raven, Shadowbind, and the other elemental one. But since you are Thunder, I guess this one makes sense. It boosts from your own stuff. But the others, I'm not sure what you want. It's up to you. You can use no other spell. As for the skills you have. Venom? Alright. So randomly, sometimes it's just gonna say, yeah, you can fuck someone up. Your next melee attack will have a chance to do one of these. You can be a status ailment king right there, yes. And now for the skills. You can use daggers, hammers, katanas one-handed, blowguns, bows, crossbows. And that's their weapons. We can put double attack. So if you have 2 weapons that are one-handed melee, they can both hit. That means 2 daggers or 2 katanas, I believe, because everything else is 2-handed. Guarantees your ninjutsu to have 100% accuracy is pretty nice. I'm going to put that there right now, but you can ask to take it off. I don't know. Causes attacks to hit as if they were being made to the target's back, regardless of the target's facing. So you always will have... I think back attack is just for accuracy, though, right? So that means better accuracy for basic attacks, though. One-handed bows and hammers, but it needs to be melee. You need to go for one-handed hammers. smoke screen. Inflicts false strike on enemy units within 1 tile. And that's your version of what the Death Knights and them have. Like a passive thing around you. Increase defense until the next turn, or this is a passive skill that has a chance of proccing. If you want a double attack, you're going to want that. And then you're going to have more HP or anything like that, but you probably need to get your actual skill up. Apparently not, Maddie. Apparently not. Goes one-hand katana. All right. And then steel stance. So increase defense the next turn. If it that's not a thing that you always have. Understand, Jackie-O. Yeah, the chance of proc at the beginning of the turn, and then it's there until the end. Smoke screen and double attack. Smoke screen is spell strike within 1 tile. Again, has a chance of proccing, and then double attack. All right. So you're disregarding concentration and back attack. All right, gotcha. And then on to your weapons now. Because I'll take these off for a second just to see what we're curious about and how this goes. Without anything. Without anything equipped, your RT is at 72. I honestly thought it was going to be a bit lower than that. But, alright. First things first is offense. Stop. Alright. Let's check up on the shop.
Good day.
Are there any katanas that we can craft that would help you out? There we go. We can go up to this. This is the highest katana we can make. This gives you parry 2. None of them have a secondary ability, so technically 2 of these are your best for damage. But if you attack with both of them, you would be adding 36 more RT to your turn. And I'm pretty sure that this parry 2 thing does not stack, right? So if he has 2 parry 2s, it's not the equivalent of like a virtual parry 3 or 4. It's just parry 2, right? I want to assume it stacks, but honestly, probably not. Or in another, both can happen. Oh, so like parry 1 and 2 can stack? Like these 2 can stack then, right? Because they're different skills technically. Or would have to be like parry and counterattack. Unfortunately, I think the only counterattack ones are on what's it called? Other one are on the 2-handed hammers, say, like this. Stop fucking. All right. We can try 2 of these. They give a good amount of stats. Both of them do.
You sure? Just give the word.
I'll make 2 of those
What do you say?
and 2 of those. Just in case. You can't use the 2-handed ones, and those come with counterattack. We have a thing for 1-handed guns. But then for the armor, for example, to make withers have the Baldur's helmets would give you ints. But the weight increases by 1.
Just give the word. Just give the word.
All that gives you weight once you can go through the water. Weight before, though.
Just give the word.
Whether the Severian does, though.
You sure?
You can afford to be a little bit slower.
You sure? You sure?
And chainmail is right there. Yeah, we can't do the nomad ones. This gives jump, which is still weird to me that the arms give jump.
You sure? You sure?
In case they end up like being thrown into the party for some reason.
Just give the word.
Well, the guy with plays better climbing. Maybe, but it feels weird.
You sure? What do you say?
And for the leg. These give you swift foot, so that's like 1 more movement as well. So these are pretty much always used for right now.
What do you say? What do you say? Just give the word.
And we're not going to really use any of these, I think. And they still give something, so they may have some
Just
use.
give the word.
Yes. Especially if we're trying to keep
What do you say? What do you say?
Archie down on someone. And that's for the rings. We can make a Band of Fortune, which is just more luck. That's more res. And alacrity is agility. Can you craft more +1 hordes? I don't think so. Actually, no, I can't. Oh, no, I can't because I need white gems. And those we don't have them. No, I can't even craft a Ring of the Horde +1 because, again, it needs white gems. We haven't found those yet. And while I could make a new Ring of Alacrity, very technically, it would use the last of our Beast Fang. Even making a new one would cost our Beast Fang. These gems, we just don't have a consistent way to get them yet. We can make up to this one if we want to go blowgun. Petrified, silence, poison, or charmed or stunned on hits. But they have 22, 23, 25 one. Better go for Archer? You see? I don't think we have one. There is one, though. Technically, they have a longbow, which is 5 to 8. So, no, actually, the siege bow would be better. It would have counterattack, too. The siege bow we can't buy, so we can't make it. The composite bow, we did grab one, and now it is available for purchase, I believe, so we can just make as many as we wanted.
Just give the word.
Same with Baldur's bow, since we can buy them now,
What do you
we
say?
can just make as many as we want out of them.
Just give the word.
Alright, so if we're gonna gear this ninja up, you wanted 2 swords, so let's get. And I hate that so much right now. I don't know what's doing it. I can give you, say, this one. Professor Madison? I can try, Angelo, sure, but right now all the maps have been 10. We'll try this. Your RT goes to 78, which as of this moment is the fastest on the team. This can improve a lot of your stats, intelligence primarily. First off, let's get your ring sorted. A warrior's ring will give you more offense. Ring of evasion would make you slightly more dodge tanky. We unlock 2 more slots. Technically, we have, I don't know how many slots, but we can have as many as we can for party members. But maps still, so far, ask for 10. And that's what I mean. If I make any more than that, we're just going to have people sitting on the sidelines. And I want to use everyone. Go for the evasion ring, I guess. Pants are actually going to be somewhat important. Water's legs give. Actually, you can't even wear those anyways. Like, if we actually get more slots for fighting, then I will bring you in, Madison. It's just a matter of, for the moment, we've only had 10s. Seems like everything's 3 until you upgrade it once, then it's 4. And it's just for the best stats. Chain leggings, you can't use the Baldur one, so for avoidance and resistance, or for more off. Let's go for offense for the moment. You can wear the Baldur gauntlets, though, which is kind of weird. And you cannot hold these nomad braces, which I would like because these give you more jump. But the Baldur gauntlets do as well. Actually, any of the plus ones do. You just can't get these ones on. Allow sleeves +1 would give you 15 defense and not as much to your RT. So the water gauntlets will just give you more stats in general. Vitality, dexterity, int, and a healthy amount of in the other departments of defenses. Let me put that on for the moment, but I gotta keep an eye on that, on your RT. Baldur armor would be heavy. I'd be tempted to give you just the base leather armor just because I don't want your RT to go too high. I want you to still be what I imagine a ninja should be. Very fast, very frequent turns come up until it hits, and then it does the big damage. Leather armor, you're at 90. I can make you 93 for like intelligence, mind, that, more vitality, more defensive than offense with this thing, but none of these offer effects anyway, so. Or offer skill at the very least. Let's give you certain. You're at 93 now. When compared to the rest of the team, you're the same speed as Denim. And Denya. The only thing faster than you right now is Sumira, because Sumira technically has no equipment that's needed to increase his weight at all. He's just kind of there. You would be our second fastest unit, tied with Gory characters. So that works. Leather gloves +1 would actually be 1 less RT. You lose a bit on the defensive stats, intelligence and vitality specifically, but you would lose 1. You'd get rid of 1 more RT. I want to say we're fine. That's you. All right. Then use more RT when moving. Gotcha. That's interesting. Look at the top. If you have both of them, it shows... Oh, wait. It looks like it's going to give you both. But if you put it on, it defaults... Oh, no, wait. It doesn't. You now have parry 1 and 2 on this. So I don't know if those add up or they're both independent checks for dodging. We'll see how often you get hit. And probably kills. Who knows? I always forget about these things. It? What? Oh, they're dragons. Permanently boosts strength and vitality of a single target. And I do not know if this has to be equipped and then used in battle, or if it's just... I don't know. I have to probably like do that in one of the trainings that I'm gonna do. All right, let's get this done then. Let me see. Training still has 12 as it normally does. It lets me train everyone, or 12 of them at most. And this map would be this place. Fighting level 21, but we will get up to 25 here. Get out. But, all right, Madison. Oh, we'll bring you in. Let's hire someone. You want to be a male or female unit. These are just starting ones that we have to pick, but we can't swap you over to any class we have unlocked. So, you want to be a male or female unit, Madison? Or Maddie, sorry. I shall be female, alright? I do not know what stats a Swordsmaster wants, so we can re-roll these technically. Every time we come in, different stats. I'm assuming you just want more strength as a swordsman. Strength and vitality, yeah. That's 40 and 33 right there, which means more offensive than defensive. 39, 35, one less for strength, one more for vitality. Going the other way. 40 and 35, that is a bit better. I'll say fuck it, let's go for that. You want to be law, neutral, or chaos? Law characters gladly abide by the rules that uphold order. Neutral characters impartially weigh all evidence before making a decision, and chaos characters abhor rules and prize freedom above all else. Freedom. All right, chaos it is. Is there a particular god you want to worship? We have the goddess of air, earth, lightning, water, fire, and ice. There is a sort of fire emblem, it wasn't even fire emblem, but sort of a weapon triangle or elemental sort of circle of just which ones deal neutral damage and which ones deal better damage to others. As well as the more units there are on the map of certain elements, I believe gives you a boost as well. We have a number of earth, we have a number of lightning, and we have a number of water. So, who knows? What do you want? We have earth, lightning, and water. We have a lot of them, yes, on the team. So everyone's boosting that up. Like earth, the mages have a lot of. Lightning, the couple of our melee units have. And water, like for example, the main character is water, I think, and one other person, I believe. Yeah, you don't really have to think too hard about like trying to maximize this. It's more of just whatever one you want. They had a portrait for what every god looked like in the beginning, but we can't see it now, which I'm kind of sad. Some of them looked all right. Kind of lightning, all right. We shall pick you lightning.
You sure?
Let us rename you first before I make that mistake again. And shall I assume you want your character to be called Maddie as well? Or do you have a different name in mind? Stretching a bit. Naria? All right.
Just give the word.
And like that, it is agreed.
Right then. Be well.
Now let's decide, or also let's move you. As a melee unit, you need to be on up front right here next to the other ones. I don't want to break this little thing of birds, so there we go. All our humans, the one pixie really, as the bridge between ranged and melee combatants, all the way into the animals which are dragons. Let's see. What weapon do you want to use? Oh wait, hold on. Let's also make you the class first off. Let's make you the swordsman. Your RT is going to go down already. And your RT is at 100 from putting all of this up in one singular sword. rid of all that for the moment because that's to be decided yet. Okay, RT goes to 76, not 70 like I was thinking. That was just from the other class removed and everything. Okay. So, you're going to get no spells at all, I think. Oh, no, you get war dances, right. Since we only have 4, you're going to get all 4 of these. Different battle dances that have different effects. Some to buff our allies, some to debuff enemies, and stuff to heal people. A little bit of each. And for skills, you only have the katana. You can wield no other weapons. Which kind of sucks. But we'll unlock more as we go in. Level 1. Yes, I know. Wait, no, not that one. I was just wondering, I'm not God yet. Yep. Then let us give you your first little shot of anything. Let's give you some, like what? 3 experience level 2 charms. Okay, let's actually stop right there. What else did you guess? You got resist petrify and resist charm? Those aren't really anything, but sure. We'll give them to you while you're getting your last charm right here. So far, and of course no spells unlock like that, so let's go a bit more. Okay, what about a 3? Alright, there's a symbol for something being unlocked. Alright, you got HP and MP up. We'll give you the HP up one for no particular reason. And you know what? I'll give you the MP one as well. Doesn't really matter right now, at least. So leveled up, your katana leveled up. Now you got siege. You're immune to rampant auras, so those little red squares that say you can't move past them, but you get -1 movements. We generally don't use that on some people because fairy movement is sometimes painful in tactics games. But for all I know, you could be the first. Next one. No new skill. Nothing new on skills. Skill leveled up to 4. There it is, 16. Alright. And that gave you nothing. I saw the icon though, but I don't think it gave you anything. So, weird. Rank 4 katana, I think? Maybe. Because you just went to rank 5 now. And rank 10 is where you get your first finishing move. I'm gonna get you to at least, like, maybe... $19's good enough, I think. But 20 is also better. Alright, at level 20... you get, oh, it was, I think, some of these things ranking up. Because, for example, that's Insight 2 right there. So, it's level 20, you can confidently go onto the field and not implode upon the enemy's sights. Good to know. Let's give you a ring. We might want a warrior's ring. Then for the weapon, you have only one op. Actually, let me look at the crafting for
Good day.
two-handed katana. Mage Blade is the best one we can make. But what does it give? It gives counterattack 2 and silenced. Alright, make it.
What do you say?
I was on. Oh god, was I in the tab and that's why I didn't see anything? Shit, hold on. I would be that stupid. I genuinely would be that stupid. No, I was on all. Actually, no, I wasn't. You're right. I'm an idiot. So you got Falling Blade, which is your actual move. This causes katana attacks to score automatic criticals with 100% accuracy. They are not subjective to counterattack. So when you do this, you cannot be countered, and you're guaranteed to crit and hit, assuming the opponent does not proc, for example, parry. And then Mighty Strike. Your attacks, when you attack with a katana, you have 25% more attack. And Preempt. Until the next turn, random chance of it proccing, unit will preempt incoming melee attacks with the attack of their own. Does not apply to attacks from outside the unit's range. So if you can retaliate, you will attack first before they attack you. And then you can still proc counterattack after that, so you can attack 2 times. But I think that still increases your RT a bit. So like, I personally would say Falling Blade. Preempt is just very funny. And maybe Mighty Strike, I'm not sure. That's just a flat 25% increase in damage, maybe. Actually, is it damage or... I don't think it's a direct increase in damage, but it's the direct increase in the attack stat that checks the opponent's defense. You can try it. That's just more damage. The damage calculation is crazy. All right, then let's see how much it is. I'm kind of excited to see it. All right, the superior one, you deal bonus damage to Umbra units. And you can silence them. All right, and now we don't... Actually, for you, I think we don't mind making you a bit too, like, heavy, I think. Because you're going to be a sort of slow unit regardless. Increase almost 300 in the stat tab. Yeah. Simply the bronze helm by that much, and let's see how much these things change it. So your range attack would go down for this. Your defense would go up, and this would just increase your weight by 1 more. Let's just give you the base Balder helmet, I think. Remember the Zerk's 50% increase? Yeah, that was funny. The Berserker hit someone for like 400 or 500 sometimes. Is amazing. What about the legs, actually? Because the legs I'm also kind of worried about. Because those have Swift. I hate that you can't put the Balder leggings on. But chain leggings can still work. It can give you 6 movements. But enough the linen slops give you more attack. More like on the stat table right there for attack. And I think it's because of the dex, right? Do katanas need more dex? Weird. Huh, I probably should have tried to roll a table with you to have more dex than anything else. Not sure, because it looks like dex might increase it a bit more. And then jump +1. The gauntlets 1 increase strength and vitality and defense, and increases your attack by 4 because I get strength by 2 right there. Whereas this gives dex 2, and it's only 3. I'm guessing there's certain like breakpoints where you get more into the attack stats, and that's what we're seeing here. And I'm gonna give you the arm guard gauntlet, I think, because this can give you intelligence, which you don't need at all. So from strength and dex. Yeah, gotcha. Brigandine Plus will give you Wade. This increases your weapon by 7. Oh, that's because 5 dex. That's why. This gives you more vitality, which is damage mitigation, but this is kind of just funny as well. Ideally, you're going to attack before they attack you, so you're at 99 now. No matter what I do, you're pretty much going to be slow, unfortunately. But you're not like as slow as, say, Severian or some of the other units that we have. Like even Nurso. He's 98. You're just 1 speed less than him, and he gets plenty of turns, and they're very impactful. So let's see how you do on your first fight. As well as see what the ninja tries to do as well. I don't understand what's in the veterinary. It just feels weird. I'm gonna have AI quick sign for everyone, and 1 second. Because the moment it reaches you, it's gonna stop, and because you're not assigned an AI at all. We're gonna have to do that. Rather than die in the first common encounter, everyone does. Yeah, technically Angelo died in the first 3. He just chose to go into the back lines, no help at all, and just suicide for big damage. So that's kind of his dream. That's all he does. Yep, now you have no AI, so let's give you the first attacker AI, because I want to see how much the Vantage proc will happen for you. Yeah, I handle some things very weirdly, and I'm curious how it looks. Is the ninja gonna take the entire right flank on his own? On her own? Oh boy. She's the only one going that way. Like, everyone's going straight, and she's the one going on the flank. All right, let's see how that goes for her. Oh, fuck. You got hit once, my lord. Full heal. Bitch. Items. Thankfully, I have all the money in the world. preempt going, so now... Jesus, 202? Yep, Nurso's still insisting on going in YOLO just for the damage. There was the Vantage proc. You just hit first, they hit you, and then you counterattacked. God, that's weird. The fairy's just staying back. Alright, what is this ninja gonna do? Double silenced. And that was the first time we saw that, actually. Interesting. Where it hit, yeah, the dragon took 31 damage, and it dealt 31 damage back as a just straight reflect. In every other map, when we had that, the AI just refused to attack the dragon. No clue if it works for, like, magic and the rest, but still, that's interesting. Hit the dragon this would hurt more, possibly, yeah. Honestly, that actually could be what the AI thought. We have all the effects now? Oh god, yeah, possibly. For me that the ninja might solo the right flank. Or can't be solo anymore because the fairy did some help, but still. Yeah, that double attack is really strong with those hits. But I'm pretty sure if you face someone with a high amount of defense, it's just going to be exponentially worse. Because now you have 2 hits trying to take through it, whereas people might have 1 bigger hit. Unless you just like the one-hand katanas are as strong as any other weapon, and they just are inherently better. All right. Little with crushing blow is just ignore armor. Yeah. Or to an experience to give to everyone. Let's see. Naria got the most, and I think that's because the game gave her slightly more because she's lower leveled. Fang got Empower Dragon 2 and Bow Up, MP, and Isla got another point for the book. Alright. Now that's just the way you gotta grind in this game. Alright. Combat, go. I will take this time real quick right now to be right back. You won't even notice I'm gone. The game's playing anyways, right? What'd I tell you? Didn't even notice I was gone. And what the hell is this map? Suddenly, it's not the ninja going solo on the right. It's everyone going on the right. All right, what have I missed? Who's done what? Jesus, that was a long shot and it worked. That was suspicious lack of yawning. You bastard. Go kill. Go kill. Wonder why she didn't just walk up and attack. But alright. Okay, does Dragon Scale have like some hidden thing to proc more in training and not in actual combat? I'm noticing that a bit right now. Not sure if it's just me, but it seems that if it's the training, it procs incredibly often. A lot of the passives do. But in actual combat, it seems it's not as much as I want. Trying to get a question. I wonder how powerful a ninja build that specializes only in like the summons, increasing its damage, like with maybe intelligence or whatever. How potent that could be. Yep, your attack went to a level, which means you got your final hit, your final, or your first finishing skill. Summons, I figured. More attack, weapon level up, weapon level up, weapon level up. Samira got the next version of her spell thingy, I think. Isla got the increased version of the charm attack in the book, and Fang got boosting skills for the monsters. So let's see. Nothing new for you. Nothing new for you. Well, you got your first finishing move. Short-range, two-handed katana attack that deals slashing damage to a single target with a flesh-rending shockwave. So it's just big damage, I think. 40 MP for big damage, one range. Gotcha. I wonder if you can combine that with, say, Falling Blade. Make that crit, deal more damage, and it just boosts it more. Probably. Fang got Repel Beast. Evade up to 2 beasts at the unit attacks until the next turn. Oh! No, that's not a buff skill. That's a damage mitigation for monsters. Oh. Fancy. And then there's this thing that can have a chance to charm everyone around her. Can evolve to this one. Charmed ability that plants passion cast on a single target. Splitting the caster's HP with them and reducing their RT to 0. Oh my god! So it's a heal and dance. What? The 35 MP dance. Splitting HP. That's a very weird thing. Does that mean that if she uses it on someone that's half H, or that let's assume they're both full HP, is that a cost of the ability, or does that say that since they don't need healing, she doesn't need to lose any HP at all? It's going to require at least one test to see what it does. Get rid of the dance to go for the lingering kiss for to see how it works. For you, nothing new. But it transfers her HP, so beware sometimes. Yeah, I understand that. And meditate 3. Restore some amount of HP. The amount of HP restored increases with rank. Nice. As for the dragon, here is your newest spell. Toxic Breath 2. Dark damage to multiple targets with a blast of numbing breath. Have a chance of leadening them. So we have Acid Breath 2, but now we have the Toxic Breath 2. To slow them, but this has a chance to breach them, so I like that a bit more. And you're not part of the team. Alright. What do you think? One more, maybe? And then we're going to move on to the actual, first real fight? Or do you think we're good enough right now? We're not 25, but actually, you know what? I'm going to say we're fine. I'm going to say we're fine. We're going to go to a volcano. That's the way you do things. Also, check the Warren report real fast. See if anything shows up. And that's just if we did the battle with or without a team. Alright, to the mountain Wheelbury. What's gonna happen here?